In a world buzzing with AI hype, one burning question haunts every CEO and investor: will all that massive spending on artificial intelligence actually pay off? Strap in, because we're about to dive into a real-world success story that might just change your mind. Everyone's debating whether AI will deliver tangible returns, but TS Imagine, a fintech powerhouse, has concrete evidence that it absolutely can. This company, which provides software to help investment firms, banks, and brokers handle trading, portfolio management, and risk monitoring, has leveraged AI to boost efficiency dramatically. And here's the kicker: they've done it in ways that feel revolutionary yet achievable. I recently sat down with Thomas Bodansky, the CEO of TS Imagine, who's been knee-deep in corporate AI since 2023. His insights, drawn from hands-on experience, could be the roadmap many businesses are craving. Bodansky is convinced that the billions being poured into AI infrastructure by tech giants are justified, and TS Imagine's results back that up with hard numbers. "It's incredibly valuable," Bodansky shared in our interview. "I can't imagine reverting to the old ways. The success has been overwhelming." To put this in perspective, think of AI as a super smart assistant that streamlines tasks, much like how a calculator revolutionized math for beginners. It's not magic, but it transforms drudgery into efficiency. A recent study from Wharton University found that 74% of enterprises are already seeing positive returns on investment, ROI, from AI initiatives. This is huge, and it's happening quicker than many experts predicted. Ethan Mollick, a Wharton professor who delves into AI's impact on work and business, noted that achieving ROI at this pace is a pretty big deal, sparking excitement in the academic world. But here's where it gets controversial: is AI really creating jobs, or just replacing them? We'll unpack that later, but for now, let's explore how TS Imagine turned AI hype into reality. Enter TAI, TS Imagine's AI-powered agent, built using advanced data wrangling tools like Snowflake Intelligence. This isn't just fancy tech, it's a practical solution that has freed up significant human resources. Bodansky cited 3 key examples where TAI has eliminated the workload equivalent to 8.5 full-time employees, FTEs. With TS Imagine employing around 34 data analysts in its data and client service teams, that's a substantial shift. Think of it as gaining extra hands without hiring more staff. First up, customer service. In the fast-paced world of finance, clients like hedge funds and traders bombard firms with queries, complaints, and urgent requests. Traditionally, this meant manual labor, employees reading, categorizing, and routing these tickets, often under high stress. TAI automates this, swiftly assigning tasks to the right experts and even pulling in helpful data to speed resolutions. What used to take 10 minutes per ticket now wraps up in about 1 minute, saving the equivalent of 3 FTEs in time, effort, and stress. Imagine a busy call center where bots handle the initial triage, allowing humans to focus on complex, empathetic interactions. That's AI enhancing, not replacing, human skills. Next, email management. TS Imagine deals with a flood of about 100,000 emails annually from data vendors, ranging from critical updates to junk. Previously, skilled staff in global hubs like Hong Kong, London, New York, and Montreal manually reviewed each one. TAI now scans, classifies, and routes them automatically, delivering results at just 3% of the old cost. This has cut out the equivalent of 2.5 FTEs. For beginners, picture this as an ultra-efficient email filter that learns what matters, preventing important financial data from slipping through while tossing out the noise, much like a smart inbox that saves hours of scrolling. Lastly, handling corporate actions. These include events like stock splits, dividends, or mergers, crucial for investors. Firms receive updates in messy PDF formats, which employees once painstakingly converted into usable data to update portfolios. Mistakes here could cost millions, like miscalculating a split that skews a hedge fund's positions. TAI now transforms these PDFs into structured data instantly and accurately, eliminating errors and speeding up the process. This has saved the equivalent of 3 FTEs, though TS Imagine still employs humans for oversight due to the high stakes. Bodansky is eyeing even more automation here, but it highlights a key point: AI augments expertise, not erases it. And this is the part most people miss. Instead of layoffs, TS Imagine has redeployed staff to higher-value roles, like improving data quality, rigorous testing, and nurturing client relationships. It's a win-win, fostering growth rather than displacement. Of course, this didn't come easy. Thousands of hours were invested in development. But was the ROI worth it? Absolutely, 100%, Bodansky affirms. Large language models are game changers. They don't operate in isolation. You need to integrate and tailor them effectively. But once you do, there's no turning back. Now, for the thought-provoking bit, while TS Imagine's story shines, some argue AI could widen inequalities, automating low-skill jobs while demanding high-tech expertise. Is this efficiency gain ethical, or are we sacrificing jobs for profits? Do you think AI's ROI justifies the investment, or is it overhyped? Share your views in the comments. Do you agree with Bodansky's optimism, or see a darker side? Let's discuss. Sign up for BI's Tech Memo newsletter here. Feel free to reach out at abar@businessinsider.com. Artificial Intelligence. Generative AI. Enterprise Software. Hedge Funds.